Farm Stadium.
Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Now Spears begin to drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Okay, ready? Second down and a little more than a yard here.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Look at this Arizona defense.
They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Now, if they can just get their pass defense in line, this unit will be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Come on, set! 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Still shedding tackles. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Past the 60. Past the 60. Go.
Right back to him on first down.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Out quickly here to Smith-Njigba. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Here we go.
From the
Here we
29,
go.
here's 2nd and 5.
Buffalo 18.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation.
Touchdown, Texans.
Justin Jefferson.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Off 52. Out.
Allen now on 1st down.
He gets this one to Burks.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Five wide. Regular. Middle. Half 10. Look out.
Allen off the play fake.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans.
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42.
Reagor, the man in motion.
Alert, alert, alert! Alert!
Allen to throw once more. That pass taken in by Burks.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
The Cardinals sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
4 yards to go on second down from the 7. That's caught by Mingo right side. And the Cardinals are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Williams.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Williams again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Third down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop.
Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Allen will try to throw for it.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Ready, ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ready.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Well, it certainly appears that the big guys up front have taken charge of the line of scrimmage. Two really nice plays back-to-back. But on the defensive side of the ball, there shouldn't be any despair. Okay, they've got us a couple of times here. Hang in there, keep your composure, and try and figure it out for the next play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Let's go now.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Ready.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Hey.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11. Bronco 80.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
60 Maverick. Third. Right there. Cut 19. Cut 19.
They'll set up to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Great defense there on 3rd and goal. They took away everything. Forced him to fire that one to the sideline where no one could get it.
And his kick here is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you...
And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
56.
On play action, Allen. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Sanders will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
Alert! Regular.
They'll turn to Sanders.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Ready up.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That one complete. It's Tank Dell.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Seven Pirates. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Rigger.
In motion right, that's Dell. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
On the ready.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Middle.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line.
Half 85.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Allen going to change this at the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on fourth.
Off 52. Out. Come on. Look out.
Here's Allen. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Now they'll change things up. A quick throw into the hands of Rager. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 34 yards that time.
Tight.
And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Look out.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Williams.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Now receiver in motion left. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious.
Come on, come on. Hey. Warriors 70. Broncos. Go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end.
And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Here we go, here we
Final
go.
minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Check smash, check smash.
Back to throw.
He finds Smith and Jigba.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 3 quarters have come and gone.
Ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready?
yardage back at the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here comes the 7th play now on this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion left. So after the INT, it's Allen.
It's complete. Burks.
And some room to maneuver. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. On first down, Allen.
Open right side, complete to Rager.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Allen going to change the look here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
That'll be caught. Rager with it.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Allen. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Man in motion left, Mingo.
Alert, alert, alert.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it was caught. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Traylon Burks, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cards are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
The time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
At the 37-yard line.
Here comes second down at 5.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Hey, smash. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll look to throw here.
Completes this to Jefferson.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. Check smash. Check smash.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down.
Let's go, let's go, let's
They'll
go.
come up now on second down.
18 Radley. 18 Radley. Ready?
They're going to look to throw.
A short throw there to Strange.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Buffalo 18. 65 cat. 65 cat.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Go street. Big Lion.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Cards will take over possession here up at the 44.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Arizona, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Houston, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.